It's cold, it's time for dinner, and I've got something special we're gonna do for the very first time. Are you ready? Haha, let's do this. Woo! All right, we are going to do a very new sandwich, something that we've never done before, something that I think will be fab, and something I think you're going to want to do. We are going to make a lasagna sandwich and have a salad for dinner. Yep, a lasagna sandwich. It's going to have lasagna filling, have lots of cheese. This is going to be a sandwich that you're going to want to put in your back pocket moving forward. And it all starts with getting the cheese ready for the meal. So the first thing you want to do is you want to take about 2 tablespoons of ricotta cheese. You want to add in about a teaspoon of heavy cream, and then you want to add in your spices. I'm using a fresh oregano or oregano, some basil, some thyme, some salt, pepper, a little garlic powder, and you want to mix it all up. You want to get it to a nice consistency, and we're going to use that actually to spread on the bread a little bit later. Once your cheese mixture is set, you want to put that to the side. The next thing we're actually going to do is toast the bread. We're going to get a skillet going with some butter and some garlic powder, and we're just going to toast the bread for a little bit before we start the pan to do our lasagna mixture. So now that your bread is toasted, it's time to do the lasagna filling. I'm doing 50-50 between sausage and ground beef. We're gonna start in a pan with a little olive oil. We're gonna saute some mushrooms as well as some onions. And then we're gonna throw in our meat. Along with some oregano, some thyme, some basil, and we'll mix that up and cook that down. So the meat is almost done. We want to make sure that the sausage and ground beef are really cooked through. Time now to add the marinara sauce and start cooking that down. Now, as the meat sauce continues to reduce, we're going to add in some mozzarella, almost a full cup, probably 3/4 of a cup of mozzarella into this before we start to build our sandwich finally. Once the cheese is incorporated into the meat mixture, you want to cover it and then turn off the heat. Next, we're gonna take our bread, which we toasted. We're gonna take our ricotta cheese mixture and spread it on both sides. And then put the meat on top of that and finish that off with some fresh basil on top. The sandwich is done. The salad is ready. It's time to eat this bad boy. And voila, lasagna sandwich. I've got some blue cheese dressing. We've got a salad, got something to drink. But the important thing is this sandwich. You know, sometimes you want lasagna, but you don't want to do the whole work. This is a perfect example of how you can do it. Let's try it. Absolutely delicious. It is a messy sandwich, but that's okay. It's a delicious sandwich as well. I will, of course, put a link to how you do all of this down below. But again, if you want to up your sandwich game, a lasagna sandwich is something you may want to try quick, fast, and in a hurry. Hey, that's going to do it right now for me. Make sure you follow me all over social media at RVJedeye. And then, of course, you can always follow me on my website at RVJedeye.com. Get out there, chef it up. You know my motto, there's no need to eat poorly on the road. And this is a great example of how to eat well and enjoy yourself. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.